Okay, hello all you YouTubers out there, and welcome to my haircut. I actually do prefer it to be this long here, but it only looks halfway decent under ideal conditions when it's this long. Ideal conditions being just after I've washed it and the first 5 seconds after I brush it. And that's pretty much it. I get the first puff of wind, and then that's pretty much it. Can't believe I'm doing this since I have, fairly crappy head of hair, but not much. It's certainly not much to look at, but at least at 51 it's still hanging in there. I'm not bald or anything, still got hair there. And by the way, I ran into a door yesterday, so if you see anything in the center of my head there, that's me running into the edge of a door. Stupid me. Okay, I'm going to be using a RoboCut, which is, you hook it up to a vacuum cleaner, turn it on here. It's got these little rotating blades. There's a little plastic thing that fits on it for the length you want. And like I say, it's got these little, let's see if you can see the blades turn. Yeah, you can see it move a little bit there. Anyhow, we'll see how this video goes. I'm gonna try my best to keep it short. I'm gonna edit it severely, and we'll just see what happens here. Now I'm going to get up and turn the vacuum cleaner on, so I may wind up muting the sound on this after I turn the vacuum cleaner on whenever I edit the video, because that's not going to be all that good. Okay, just hold on. I guess it would work better if I turn that on. Okay, so let's just get it halfway decent looking here. Pretty much it here for step one in the process. I've still got to trim around the edges of it. I won't show that on while I'm doing that, because that's extra boring. But anyway, I can't imagine anybody's even watching this. But now, if I was a hot chick, it would be different. I thought one time about making a song. If I could sing, maybe somebody out there, some guy out there that can, it has to be a guy for this song to apply, that could make a video to the tune of Fiddler on the Roof, if I were a rich man, da 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 da. And so just put YouTube centric lyrics in it. If I were a hot chick, if I were a hot chick, I would get so many views. If only I were, So that would be kind of nice. So anybody out there that can sing, make a YouTube song geared to the YouTube, to the tune of If I Were a Rich Man, but instead make it If I Were a Hot Chick. I would get so many views. So I think that would be kind of funny anyway, especially if you added some kind of decent lyrics afterwards to that. So I guess that's about it here. I will do a few pictures, because that shows up better than what the webcam does. And I know perhaps you think I'm cheap for just using a RoboCut instead of going and getting my hair cut. Well, heck, maybe I am. I don't know. I don't care if somebody calls me cheap. I could care less. But actually, I prefer my own cut. Whenever I get done, as far as I'm concerned, it looks better than it does if I go somewhere and have it cut. Plus, it costs a whole lot less. And of course here I am, I'm continuously looking at my computer monitor rather than into the camera here. But anyway, it doesn't look half bad for halfway done here. Like I say, I've got to trim around the edges there, and I'll get back to you here in just a little while. Well, hello again there, YouTubers. As you can see, I have finished with the RoboCut, so I'll just turn around a little bit here where you can sort of get a, I have to do slower, I saw a blur there, I think. Anyway, kind of get an idea of what we're talking about here. So I think it turned out reasonably good. It's certainly better than spending a whole flock of money to go to the shop and get it done, and I'm more satisfied with the results than if I went to a shop. So I think it turned out passable anyway. This video, well, this haircut, certainly it took longer than any haircut I've ever done. I wonder why. Yep, filming things, taking pictures, just slow things down, just a hair, just a hair. Okay. You know, on most of my videos, well, on all of my, I believe, except for maybe one, I never have mentioned in the tags any other popular people. I know a lot of people do it to put more popular people in their tags to try to get a few extra viewers, and which is something that pretty much I'm going to avoid doing. But I think just for the heck of it, just for this one video, you know, maybe I'll get a flame or two for it, but I think or a hater. But I think I will put in a couple of tags. I think I'll put in Boheme and say the video that Boheme could not have done. And let's face it, as talented though he may be, but Boheme could not have made this video. No way. I mean, he could have put a wig on and done it, but that would have he would have been a faker then. So yeah, right. The video Boheme could not have done.